guys, day 17 in Langkawi. This is going to be my last day here. I'm just in my hostel, Shaka Inn. Thought I'd show you around and kind of give you a bit of a tour and a bit of a kind of video review because the place has been awesome. I've been here for 5 nights and I was only meant to be here for 2. The sun's out, it's about 9 in the morning. This is kind of the garden area. The sun's really bright, so entrance over there. Then you come into the garden area, you've got kind of hammocks and kind of real communal area. The vibe here has been so cool. The guys that run it, Rena and Aswan, are really nice and incredibly helpful. The dorms are comfortable, real community feel, and I've met some wicked people here. So this is goodbye from Bunkin, Shaka at Bunkin, Langkawi. Goodbye for now. And join me on the journey to Penang. We're going to be getting a ferry over to Penang and then a bus, and so follow me on my journey as I get to Penang. Hi guys, so I'm just at the jetty. I've just bought my ticket to Penang. It costs 70 ringgit, which is about 12 quid. You can do it for cheaper if you get the ferry to Kuala Police and then you get a bus from there, but I just wanted to go for the direct route. So I'm at the ferry port. I'm going to jump on the ferry in about an hour. I'm going to have some food before then, and I will see you guys on the ferry. Guys, I just thought I'd do a quick review of Langkawi. I'm really quite sad to be saying goodbye to it. Hopefully you've got a shot of the eagle just over my shoulder as I'm just at the ferry port about to say goodbye. But I thought I'd do a quick kind of 3 or 4 minute review of Langkawi, show you some of the footage that I've got over the last week of being here. I was meant to be here for 2 days and I ended up loving the place so much that I've pretty much been here for a week. I've got to say a special thank you to the Shaka Bunkin at Shaka Hostel. That place was awesome, real community vibe, a small hostel, and as a solo traveller in Langkawi I cannot recommend it enough. You meet everyone, you know everyone, and you all hang out together. It's a real community vibe, and you know everyone there was so lovely. So special shout out to those guys because you know they really run a great hostel, and it's been great fun staying there. So you know, I thought I'd do a quick review. Langkawi's been amazing. There's so many good things to do. We've done the cable car, which was cool. The waterfalls, which I will show you a shot of now. We have biked around pretty much the whole island. We've gone up a mountain and got views, 360-degree views of the entire island. We went zip lining. I'm gutted I didn't get more footage of that, but it was exhausting, so definitely do not do that in the midday heat, but hopefully there'll be a shot of me doing a zip line on above one of my shoulders. And I've met some incredible people. It's been wicked to hang out with such cool people, and you know, I've met, you know, in the last 2 weeks of traveling, I've met more people from around the world than I have, you know, 10 years living in London. So it's just amazing that, you know, you get out of your home city and you get out of your comfort zone and you meet people and you make really good friends. So you know, special thanks to Lindsay, Tom, Wafi and Johan. It was great fun hanging out with them the last couple of days, and we did a hell of a lot together. So that's been fun, and thanks guys. I'll catch up with you soon. Probably I'll see Tom and Lindsay, maybe Johan as well in Cambodia, and Wafi, if you quit your job, come and see me and we'll hang out and I'll learn you some more English. So yeah, that's pretty much it from Langkawi. It's been incredible. Hopefully, you know, I'll be able to edit this and cut in some decent footage and some decent shots of the place so that we've got a proper review of Langkawi. I cannot suggest highly enough to come here. It is a stunning place. The Malay people are incredible, friendly, warm, helpful, and they all speak better English than I do. So you know, if you're a little bit worried about being able to communicate, then you know this is the place to come because you've got no issue at all as long as you speak a little bit of English. So that's pretty much it from Langkawi. It's been an absolute pleasure being here. Thank you, Malaysia. I'm now heading to Penang and I'm looking forward to seeing what that has to offer. So I'll see you guys later on. Guys, here we are on the ferry to Penang. This is kind of what the ferry looks like. And I'm sat in my seat waiting for it to depart. So I'm probably not going to film much because it's just started raining. So I will see you guys in Penang. Guys, here I am in Penang. I've just got to Georgetown, which is kind of the main city in Penang. I checked into my hostel. Now I'm just going for a walk around to try and find some food. It's quite from first impressions, it's quite a colonial kind of vibe to the place. Really old buildings. They kind of look English to a certain extent, which is a little bit weird. There's kind of one of the types of buildings that I'm talking about. Ignore the free career personality test sign. So yeah, I'm just going to walk around, find some food. There's loads of street art, really good street art in Georgetown. So I'm going to check out the street art tomorrow and probably go to a few museums and stuff. So stay tuned and let's see what we can find. Guys, so I just stumbled across a market. It is the Red Dragon Market right by Love Lane, which is where I'm staying. I found a little place that does some crispy pork, so I'm going to get some crispy pork and rice for dinner and then carry on my walk around and I'll show you what I'm eating and we'll see what else we can find. Guys, so here's dinner for this evening. It is crispy pork and rice with a little bit of wonton soup. I just got it from Kimpo Famous Roasted Pork, which is just over there. So I'm going to dig in and hopefully this is delicious. Right, so we just finished dinner. It was absolutely amazing. It cost about £1 and tasted amazing. I just was walking down the road and I saw this. It is a shrine to Jimmy Choo because this is where he started his apprenticeship. So this one is for my friend Gabsy because I thought you might enjoy that. So hi Gabsy, this is where Jimmy Choo started his first apprenticeship. Guys, so that's it for day 17. I've made it to Georgetown. I'm just walking around. I've managed to find a beer, so I'm pretty happy with that. It's a bit weird coming to Georgetown after Langkawi. Langkawi was so quiet and chilled and cheap. The beer was a third of the price that it is here because it's duty free on Langkawi. So it's a little bit weird being here, but I'm quite excited to explore the city tomorrow in daylight. Because at night time it's just a little bit mental, as you can tell from the traffic driving around me, and you can hear the prayer call for the local mosque. But we're going to go exploring tomorrow. We're going to do a whole day out in Georgetown. I'm only here for tonight and tomorrow night, and then I'm going to head down to Malacca. So stay tuned. Tomorrow we'll do a full day out in Georgetown, and we'll go and find all the street art and find some cool stuff. And I'll see you guys then. This is peace out for day 17.